Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby if you are new, and today we are reviewing the Opulent Hair Essentials hair care line. So we're starting off in the shower, and first I'm going to be washing my hair using the No Trespassing Cleansing Shampoo. Above everything else that I loved about the shampoo, my favorite thing was their bottle and the little nozzle that it has, because this allows me to apply the product directly to my scalp. And if you're one of those people who just really enjoys products that go directly to the scalp, like when you wash your hair, you just like it to go to your scalp and you let the rest kind of just rinse through your strands, then this is perfect, okay? The shampoo was so good. I love the fact that it has a lot of essential ingredients that I like to include in my hair care. So it has avocado oil, it has hibiscus extract, and it has some lemon, rosemary, and peppermint oils, and you definitely feel that as you're rinsing it out from your hair. It definitely is a very clarifying shampoo, and I love that because especially after protective styles or having a lot of product buildup, this cleanser definitely gets all of those clunks and buildup out of there. So then I follow up by deep conditioning, and my hair is in a really, really bad state. I need to cut my ends, but thankfully the Do deep conditioner came through to save my life, because y'all, this thing was so good, okay? It is infused with cupuaçu butter, it has avocado butter, and a couple of essential oils, and the consistency was so, it was thick, but it was also very whipped, if that makes sense. I love just how quickly it got into my strands, and I had so much slip. My fingers, obviously, because I had a lot of tangles in my ends, I wasn't able to finger detangle quickly, if that makes sense, but that's on my end because I need to get a trim, y'all. But this product like really did its thing, and I used just the perfect amount. I thought I would need more, but as I kept running my fingers through and really applying the product and making sure that it gets in there, it started almost like expanding and getting through every strand. I wanted to keep this clip for you guys so you can see how long it took me to kind of detangle that one section. And I loved it. Like, really, this deep conditioner, it smelled amazing. It's not a smell that's like super in your face, but it just smelled so good, and it really left my hair feeling extremely moisturized and extremely soft. So I really, really love that. Then I grab my Denon brush just to make sure I get every tangle out of there. And then I twist up my hair and continue on to the next section. Once I've finished applying the deep conditioner everywhere, I go ahead and just put on my shower cap and let that sit in for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I went ahead and washed it out, and I followed up with the oil for your turmoil. This is a growth oil, and I love how many oils are infused in this product, but specifically a few of them stood out to me that I like to use in my everyday routine, and those are avocado oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, tea tree oil, rosemary, and peppermint. And I definitely felt that little bit of peppermint in there. And I feel like the jojoba oil and avocado oil allowed me to get a lot of slip. It was just a very lightweight oil mixture that I loved. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to style my hair. And I start parting my hair into its sections. I'm working with about 4 sections because I'm going to start in the back. Basically, for this style, I'm doing a flat twist out. So first I'm going to add some water into my hair, and I'm making it just a little bit more damp than it is currently. Then I'm going to follow up by adding in the product. Now I am using the styling cream called the Groovy Hair Smoothie. And if I haven't mentioned it already, I'm obsessed with the names that they have given these products. I feel like it's so creative and thoughtful, and I just loved reading them. At first, when using this styling cream, I thought that it would not be able to give me a good hold because typically for my twist outs, I like to use a gel, but this styling cream was just enough. I think it has a lot to do with the flaxseed and avocado butter that it has. It kind of gives you a good gel consistency, but also gives you a good amount of hydration and moisture. I really loved using it, and it felt good as I was applying it, and my hair felt great while it was drying. There were no flakes. There was no buildup of the product in my hair. I just loved this experience. For my flat twist out, I'm going to have 6 flat twists in the back, and I'm going to have about 6 or 7 in the front as well. I kind of did this because I wanted to have a twist out style, but I also wanted something that would probably dry quickly. But if I'm being honest, I think because I only limited myself to just this styling cream and the oil, my hair dried so quickly, and it dried so nice. Like, you guys will see as I'm removing the twist on the next day that my twist came out so nice, but I didn't have to wait so long for my hair to get to where it needed to be. The next day, I proceeded to remove my twists, and look how nice they dried. They were kind of chunky, and I loved it. I grabbed some more of that oil for your turmoil, and I placed it all over my strands, and then I began doing the removal process. And what I love about flat twist outs is that it kind of already divides the hair and separates the hair for you. It's just a matter of being gentle as you're removing the twists. And then I'm going to grab a pick to kind of just fluff out my hair and give me some volume. But before we even get to that point, like, look at this. Look, do you guys see that definition? Like, this groovy hair smoothie really did its thing. The whole product line in general was just amazing to work with, and I think my hair really loves these products. And since we are in the holiday spirit, you have the opportunity to win these products because your girl is hosting a giveaway. So in this giveaway, you'll be able to receive the Opulent Hair Essentials Satin Bonnet, their shampoo, their SereniTEA hair oil, and their refresher spray. All of the details for the giveaway are in the description box below, so make sure you check it out and join so that you can win this entire collection. So with my pick, I just go ahead and fluff out my hair just a little bit, give it a little bit of volume. It is day 1 with my twist, so I'm not going to do too much, but I did want to have my hair fluff out a little bit. And I just think, this is a side note, but I love working with Black owned businesses and Black hair care lines, and Opulent Hair Essentials is Black owned, and it makes me feel so good to be able to collaborate with a company that creates such great products. So once you finish watching this video, make sure you go down below in the description box and get you yours, because this holiday season we are shopping Black, boo. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I will see you guys in my next one.